Hello, I'm Peter Vaughan, and today I'm at the Caravan Camping and Motorhome Show 2026. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the highlights of the show, what's new in campervans and motorhomes, in case you missed the show, because this video will come out after the show has closed. But don't worry, you don't need to have been here. I will show you all the highlights in a quick tour. But today's setup day, so don't be surprised if there's a bit of background noise, a bit of clanging and banging as the stands are finished. And let's start with Bailey, because this is their latest addition to the campervan range, the Endurance E62. Now, I had a fantastic time in Spain with the prototype of the E65, which is next door. This is a new addition with a rear lounge, so a proven layout from the Endeavour range, but with the funkier look, the more youthful styling of the Endurance. So this one is a rear lounge, 2-berth. Considerably bigger than the Endurance, and on Peugeot rather than Ford, is the latest addition to the Autograph range. This is the 79-4 XT. There's also a 79-4 F. Now the F has a French bed. This XT model has rear single beds, but low single beds. And what they both have in common is an end washroom. So in the XT, you've got a nice, comfortable front lounge with L and straight settees, comprehensive kitchen, microwave, all the full cooker, separate grill and oven, and then slight step up into the bedroom where you've got these comfortable single beds and a nice easy height just to flop into. And then, of course, that rear washroom with a big separate shower. And then the 79-4F is broadly similar, but with this French bed and this lovely dressing table alongside, complete with stool, and then entry into the washroom via a sliding door. Very nice caravan style layout, great for people moving from towing to motorhoming. Both the new Autographs are 7.95 metres long and priced at £92,749. From Auto Trail, brand new at the show, is the F-Line F67 with a front lounge, optional drop-down bed and rear washroom. But if you subscribe to the channel, you'll already have seen my full report on that, which we did exclusively prior to the show. And if you don't subscribe to the channel, why not? Looking for a pop-top camper? Well, Panama has established itself as a great value brand, and now this P12 Plus on the long wheelbase Transit Custom or Tornado Custom is 40 centimetres longer, so 5.45 metres long. Still the same side kitchen layout, but more storage, a bit more space. Under 2 metres high with the roof down, and of course keenly priced at $63,995. Inside you've still got the Mobil frame sliding seat system with Isofix, a nice comfortable height and room for 3. You've got your compressor fridge, 2-burner hob, slightly different roof, but you've still got the roof bed as standard with a mattress on wooden staves, so for comfort. And then lots of storage in this tall unit and even more storage in the boot. Another brand from Marquis Leisure is Mobilvetta, this time from Italy rather than Spain. And we've got 2 new layouts this year, the Kea 80 and the K-Yacht 80. Low profile or A-class, both with a rear lounge. So this will be the reason to buy the K-Yacht 80's USP, this lovely U-shaped rear lounge with windows all around and these Roman blinds for privacy. And you don't have to make this into a bed, you've got an electric drop down above. But this could only be Italian, couldn't it? With these cushions, this faux leather upholstery, it is very Italian. But maybe not too Italian because, well, this designer kitchen has super-sized drawers. You've got 2-burner gas cooker and induction. You've got an oven with the fridge freezer above, and then very on-trend parallel sofa seating up front. So another comfortable lounge in this motorhome. The Kia is $89,995, and this A-Class version, the K-Yacht 80, is $109,995. Did you think that you'd come to the show and you couldn't afford anything brand new in the way of campervans or motorhomes? Well, think again. This has to be the bargain of the show, the Rimor Van 238. Now, Rimor is known for value for money motorhomes and campervans, but this is their first panel van conversion on the Transit. The price, $49,995. Yes, you heard that right. Under 50 grand. Brand spanking new. Inside, it has the classic Continental layout with a transverse double bed at the back that you can fold away for extra storage. Kitchen's got a 2-burner hob, decent sized compressor fridge, and opposite the washroom is a good size too, thanks to a fold away wash basin. And then of course, it's the classic half dinette up front with full headroom as you walk into the cab. Now here's something really new, because this is a world launch, not just a UK launch, but the world first appearance of this new Rapido C66 Optimum line. Optimum line because it comes very highly spec'd as standard. Base price is £81,600. Based on a Fiat Ducato, it's 6.99 metres long, sits in Rapido's compact range, so it's narrow-bodied, but the only narrow-bodied motorhome, they say, that's under 7 metres, has a face-to-face lounge, separate shower and toilet, and single beds at the rear. So this should do really well. So it's very light and airy up front with a wind-up flight and this big overcab sunroof, which is glass and has heating, blown air heating to defrost it in those really cold Scandinavian winters. Well, you've got a folding half table, and then the kitchen, bit of an unusual design, 2-burner hob, sink of course, and over on the other side, a tall fridge freezer with the oven above. But this is the important bit, because you've got a proper separate shower on this side, nice designed toilet room on this side, and of course you can shut off the back of the motorhome, and then you have sliding doors, also close off the bedroom completely, so creating a proper ensuite, and of course your classic European layout with single beds over a big garage. And all this in only 6.99 metres. Now I have to say I was hugely impressed when I tested the Megamobil 640 Lounge. You can watch that video after this one. But now, new this season, this show, is the Mega Lounge 680S Twin. Big difference of course being that this is on the MAN chassis and the 6.8 metre van. Now previously they did this with the rear lounge, but you also had a half dinette. This is a pure 2-berth, so you've got the big drop down bed over the rear lounge, big rear lounge. Well, we'll go and have a look inside right now. What a bit of kit this is. Starting price around 87 grand. This one has a shed load of options, so it's 108, but you've got this very generous kitchen, lots of worktop, fridge over on the other side, and they're looking into whether they can fit an oven. The washroom has the same clever dividing screen to give you a nice separate shower, and then not only do you have plenty of room to relax in this rear lounge, but of course you've got that storage under the back section. and no fiddly bed making, because the bed just lowers down to make a huge double at the rear. Aura Campervans launched at this show exactly a year ago, and now they're back with a new model, the first one on a Volkswagen Crafter, the 6-metre Crafter with the classic transverse fixed bed at the rear. Price $96,995. Nobody knows more about VW campers or has more experience in this sector than Bilbo's, and at the show they're launching the new Nexa Plus, now of course on the new T7 Transporter. This one of course has the rear kitchen and rear toilet layout in the Nexa Plus, but now you've got the new Bilbo's roof, still side hinging, but with the wider vehicle you've got a bigger roof bed than before, and of course this style of roof suits that rear kitchen layout so very well. And this particular Nexa Plus also has the advantage of twin sliding doors. If you're looking for a campervan to use as an everyday car, don't miss this, the new MVX from Hillside Leisure. It's not based on the Transporter, although they have a full range of the new Transporters here as well. This is based on the multivan, same as the California. So it's a little bit smaller inside than the new Transporter, but side kitchen layout, and of course the pop top with the roof bed. Similar, well, same size as the California, and crucially the same petrol electric hybrid option. And these vehicles are really, really nice to drive. If you're looking for a truly premium pop-top campervan, well, the Ecowagon X Plus has always been one of our favourites. It's a past award winner, and this is the new version on the latest Transporter. Similar design, but of course now with a wider rear seat. Let's take a look. Of course, the old Expo Plus used the California rear seat, but there's no California now on the Transporter base. So the latest version uses a side rear seat. So now you've got 3 seat belts across and a wider bed, but still on rails to slide backwards and forwards. And of course, still all the nice fit and finish that you expect from Ecowagon. But now this vehicle is being marketed through Bowden's. Price of this one, $94,995. I wanted to show you this. It's the new Darwin 6-metre model from Rolling Homes. Front lounge, washroom across the back, and a neat vertical storage area. Unfortunately, on setup day, they've gone and locked it up and gone back to their hotel. But this is a van I'd really like to have a longer go with because, well, I think it's one of my favourites at the show. Ace is a new name in campervans and motorhomes, and I'm sure you'll have watched my exclusive preview of the lineup, Ford-based coach builds, Fiat-based panel vans. But this 1200 RL model is one that wasn't available when I went to the factory. Like the other campervans in the range, you've got a half dinette with your rear travel seats at the front, of course swivel cab seats, washroom and kitchen towards the centre, and that includes a microwave. Fridge in this model is high up for nice easy access, and the door opens both ways. And then you've got a rear lounge as well, nice when you've got the back doors open on a sunny day. And this is only a 6-metre van. And another new brand at the show, or a rebranded brand, is Joa by Pilot, formerly known as Joa Camp. They're now building on that 60 years of Pilot experience. So the campervans start at £58,900, and there are 3 models, the 5.4 metre, 6 metre and 6.3 metre Fiats. They come with a 140 horsepower engine, automatic gearbox, awning, 100-watt solar panel, painted bumper, 7-inch screen in the dashboard with DAB, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all that sort of thing, and combi diesel 4 boiler and heating. So plenty of spec for under 60 grand. It's not just the name that's changed, but the furniture and the upholstery too. Kitchen now has this nice drawer style fridge that slides out at the end so you can easily get to it from outside as well. Typical fixed bed continental layout, but I do like the washroom A nice fixed basin alongside the bench cassette loo. Of course, the Joa range isn't just campervans, there's motorhomes too. This is the 75 QB, a 7.4 metre island bed model, priced at $68,400. As with the Joa campervans, there's a completely new look to the interior. You've got a drop-down bed over the lounge here, and this contrasting grey kitchen. And then, of course, you step up into the bedroom area. You've got separate shower on one side, toilet area on the other, and this nice island bed bedroom. So that was the Caravan Camping and Motorhome Show 2026. The highlights, the new models launched here at the show. And, well, for the price of this Morello Palace Liner S-Way 400, you could have 11 of those Rimor panel vans on the Ford Transit and even have a little bit of change. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and, most importantly of all, subscribe to the channel.